So here we are back in the garage looking at the experiment of the cuttings. It's now 4 weeks and you will hopefully be able to see roots, plenty of roots on the fuchsias. Difficult to see there, I don't know if you can see that, but lots of roots on there, so that's ready for potting up. And on the hydrangea, again, hopefully you'll be able to see. There you go. Put it against the background. I don't know if you can see it against the blue background. Maybe better against the light. Roots formed on those as well, so those are ready for potting up. And in the polythene bags, putting on growth. So again, you can sort of test by giving it a tug, and if it's firmly fixed, which they seem to be, that's a good indication that they're rooted. And the hydrangeas, let's have a go at this one. Yep, and this one looks a little bit dry, but yep, again, that would suggest that they're both rooted. So in terms of a competition and experiment, I can't really tell you which one rooted first. I know it's got plenty of rooting on the water, successful, and with the rooting compound and plastic bag method, again they seem to have been rooted and both successful. So it's a bit of a draw, but I still tend to enjoy taking cuttings by popping in water. That tends to have more success for me, but in this particular trial, both been a success. So here we are in the greenhouse, bit of an update for you. Cut back the tomatoes so I can focus on the fruit, and I've got loads. I've just picked a full bag full, and there's still lots on. Plenty to keep us going. Particularly impressed with the crop this year. Cucumbers, odd shaped cucumber here. Probably coming to the end now of their growing season. I mean, look at this one. It's got to be the strangest cucumber I've ever seen. If anyone's got one similar or know why that happens, yeah, let me know. Still got plenty of cucumbers on though. If I just go down here, there's some down there. You can just see it, just hanging there. And I've already taken 4 off this morning. Pitcher plant still looking great. Basil looking lovely and smells equally as nice. Quick bit outside. The lavender that we said is encroaching into the greenhouse is still going wild. And look at the bumblebees. Look at those. Supposed to be a decline in bumblebees apparently, according to the news. Maybe they've all migrated into my garden, because my garden's full of them, and it's lovely to see them collecting the nectar. Look at them. So let's have a quick look round. Rhubarb, again, picked a load, and it's all coming back. So some more to be picking soon. Dwarf dahlias doing reasonably well. Just starting to bud up now. The big fuchsia at the bottom of the garden, full, absolutely jam-packed full of flower. Absolutely. Always is, every year. This was a cutting taken from a late granddad years and years ago, and it's a massive tree now. Let's have a look at the allotment. So the peas, quick update on the peas there. Look at those. There you go, couple of pods, looking lovely. As I said, didn't do very well this year, but still got some pods on, so we might get a few. Silver birch trees, still looking great. Potatoes ready for digging up, so we'll be harvesting those soon. So I'll put a video on with harvesting the potatoes to see what success we've had. These are the variety called Jazzy. And this year, so far, no blight. Excellent. The giraffe sunflower, just go around, you might just be able to make out the flower head just forming. Not measured that, but I'll measure it and put it in the commentary. And here we've got the runner beans, full of flower, and if we look carefully, full of little beans as well. So should be harvested in maybe 2 weeks, but again full of flower, full of beans. The blackcurrant bush is again on a bit of a campaign to try and scramble around my whole garden. So it goes right down here. I've trimmed it back already. There you go, look at the fruit. So some blackberries there, we'll wait for those to colour up and we'll be having tasting soon. Let's have a look at the borders. So let's have a look at the borders, so hanging baskets, petunia, looking lovely. And the begonias, sweet peas have come to the end. And we've got the dahlias and geraniums, tall feathers, basket at the back, snapdragons and calendula. Love this time of year. Everything's in full flower, full colour. Looking lovely. Fuchsia just down there. Again, the basket, snapdragons, calendulas. Remember a few videos ago we looked at the climbing fuchsia. It claimed to climb 5 foot in one season. That's not 5 foot. Not quite a foot, I don't think. But full of flower. So we'll see what happens next year. Just some cuttings at the back of some more fuchsias. And from early videos you might have seen me take the fuchsia cuttings. There's ones I'm making in standards. So I'll keep you updated on those. The wisteria just going crazy as they do. And the last basket again with the begonia and petunias. Okay, lovely. Right, so now what we're going to do is going to pot up the rooted cuttings. So you get your pot, just an old pot will do. Just multi-purpose compost dibber to make a hole. So I just make a hole into the compost. So take your rooted cutting. In this case I'm just going to look at the fuchsia first of all. So just take that out of there like so, and there you'll be able to see the roots. And just pop it in the hole and just fill around it and give it a water when you've done. So just do another one. So you grab a pot. So the empty pot. It's multi-purpose compost. So just general multi-purpose compost dibber. Make a hole, and in this case we're going to use the hydrangea this time. So this one. So let's take the rooted cutting. So let's just take it out. Let's go for this one. There you go. You should be able to see see if you can see the roots on there. There you go. Roots come out the side of that. Lovely. In the hole. Just firm around it. Like so. And then you just give it a water. And there you've got rooted cuttings. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. And please feel free to leave your comments and feedback below. I'd love to hear from you. So don't be shy, and of course I'll reply. See you soon.